Third generation systems أنظمة الجيل الثالث. The objective of the third generation of wireless communication is to provide fairly high-speed wireless communication to support what? To support multimedia, data and video in addition to voice. Multimedia, data and video in addition to voice. 3G developed in early 2000. The main features of 3G systems are high transmission rate and the support of multimedia services. Multimedia services such as multiple megabit internet services, video calls, mobile TV using a single mobile device. Data rates around 2 megabits per second, bandwidth in order of megahertz. The ITU's International Mobile Telecommunications for the year 2000, it's called IMT 2000 initiative مبادرة ITU في هذا المؤتمر اللي صار سنة 2000 has defined the ITU's view of third generation capabilities as. How did the ITU's International Mobile Telecommunication define the view of the third generation capabilities? They defined it as number one, voice quality comparable to the PST and network بدل الأرضية. الجودة مع الصوت مقارن بالبدال الأرضية يعني جودة عالية للصوت. 144 kilobits per second data rate available to users in high speed. 384 kilobits per second available to pedestrians standing or moving slowly over small areas. Support for 2 megabits per second for office use. السرعة الثلاثة محددها متحرك بسرعة عالية 144 كيلو. السرعة بطيئة والواقف المشاة على الرصيف مثلا 384 بالآفيسز المكاتب والشركات 2 ميجا بيتس بير سكند. Support for both packet switch and circuit switch data services يعني backward compatibility circuit switch والجديد التكنولوجيا الجديدة اللي هي digital packet switch. فالثيرد جنريشن يدعم اثنيناتهم. راح نشوف انه بالفور جنريشن راح يصير بس باكت سويتش كلها اي بي ماكو سيركت سويتش. an adaptive interface to the internet هذه شغله مهمه. الانترفيس تو ذا انترنت شلون واحد يسوي اكسس للانترنت صار adaptive interface to the internet. هذا شنو للموبل يوزرز هذول كلها للمستخدمين الهواتف الخليويه. Generally, the technology planned is digital using TDMA or CDMA to provide efficient use of the spectrum and high capacity. What are the 3G enhancements? 3G has the following enhancements over previous networks. Number one, 5 enhancements in fact. Number one, enhanced audio and video streaming. Several times higher data speed compared to the previous version, to the second generation. Video conferencing support. Web and web browsing at higher speeds. Web browsing is browsing using the regular browser. Web browsing is browsing using the mobile phone browser. IPTV, which means TV through the internet support, IPTV support. Here's a third generation standard or system that is very important. It's called UMTS, Universal Mobile Telecommunication System. UMTS is a third generation mobile cellular system for networks based on GSM standard. The network standard is GSM. The system is UMTS. UMTS had been developed and maintained by 3GPP, organization or third generation partnership project. UMTS aims to provide services for both mobile and fixed subscribers by common call processing procedures. UMTS uses WCDMA radio access technology to offer greater spectral efficiency and bandwidth to mobile network operators. Now we are going to talk about the architecture of UMTS network. The UMTS network is split into three parts. This is important because this is the first time we are going to introduce the SIM card concept. All right. The UMTS network architecture is split into three parts. The core switching networks is responsible for performing switching and transmission functions. The radio access network provides channel access to mobile users and this provides channel access to mobile users, allocate the channel, or allows the user to access the channel, the radio channel, and performs radio resource management and signaling. Radio resource management and signaling. Provides channel access to mobile users and performs radio resource management and signaling. This is important. UMTS will include both terrestrial and global satellite components, also known as UMTS Terrestrial Radio Access Network. The third component in the architecture and the UMTS network architecture, the third part is user equipment, authentication of users via the SIM card, the subscriber identity module, SIM card. And that was the third generation. Now we are going to talk about 3.5 generation system. HSPA extends and improves the performance of existing 3G mobile telecommunication networks utilizing WCDMA protocol, and it's referred to 3.5. The HSPA specification increased peak data rates of up to 14 megabits per second in the downlink, 5.76 megabits per second in the uplink, reduced latency, up to 5 times more system capacity, number of subscribers, up to 5 times more system capacity in the downlink, up to twice as much as system capacity in the uplink. And that's it. Thank you so much.